Ages.
You need to move.
Yeah.
This is not going to work quite how we originally intended. Try something that isn't circular, dude.
Got it. No, I'm not. Right, my glasses will get out very, very soon. On my YouTube one.
You need to. Yeah.
Got it. That's a bit better.
A little bit better, but yeah.
Yeah, it's just a bit dark. But...
Okay, so hi guys.
Hello.
Hi guys. It's like top, middle, and bottom, dude.
You're live on Facebook and I'm live on YouTube.
No,
Filipino,
like,
no, go home.
probably
Filipino,
already right
bother
now,
me.
but
Yeah.
over the hay. So, today's been Wigan Pride.
Yeah.
You want to?
It's been good. Again, Wigan Pride's always pretty enjoyable. I think we kind of thought we'd go a little bit later today.
Normally we go really early and it's
Yeah.
all like we've done everything before everything even kicks off properly.
Yeah.
But this time we thought it will go later, see if we can eke it out a bit more.
But I think we kind of missed that build up to it and that. So I think next time we're gonna go same time as what we normally do.
Yeah, shit early. And then when we'd done the usual Wigan Pride stuff, which is like going to all the stalls, checking out some music.
Yeah.
We went to see a movie.
Yeah.
Man And The Wasp.
Yeah.
Now, I'm not a Marvel fan.
Mhm.
She's both, as always.
Yeah.
I'm DC. I always will be. But Hannah Jenna Hannah Cameron, I can't remember her middle name. She plays Dutch in Killjoys. And Anila and yeah. Two different characters, but everyone just calls her Dutch. And so she was my reason for going. And okay, her part wasn't as big as I was hoping, but she rocked it.
Yeah, I seen the first Ant-Man film and I enjoyed it, but I wouldn't class it as my favourite Marvel film. But this one, normally people say, oh, the sequels aren't as good. I did actually think the sequel was better than the original.
Well, it's just like a bit more, didn't it?
Yeah, like I've always been a fan of the Wasp. Like even like in the animated shows, I've always liked the Wasp. So to actually have Wasp a little bit more, I would have liked to still see more of her, but
no spoilers.
Yeah,
like that's what I'm saying with Hannah. She kicked ass, but I'm saying no more about it.
Yeah, I'm more of Wasp, but she was a good character.
She's the chick from Hobbit, isn't she?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And she was in Lost as well.
Yeah, she ended up going out with one of the Lord of the Rings.
Dominic Monaghan. Yeah. I don't know if I'm married now. I've still. I don't know.
Personal life, not really our area. And then like we do what we usually do after we come out of the cinema at Heather's, usually in Asda, so her dad can pick us up. And she's got this new hoodie, and I went, oh, you could totally cosplay Styles in that thing. So she's like, I'm gonna wake up my old cosplay.
Yeah.
So what we've been talking about for a while is getting some of our old cosplays out the closet. I'm not gonna quote any hysteric, I swear. But we want to wake up some of our cosplays, like Dirk and Styles, Dean and Sam.
Dirk? I said Dirk and Styles? I said what?
Sorry, I speak too quick sometimes. Even from a parent tie, this is saying something. But we are open to suggestions for other cosplays. I mean, I've come up with possibly what originally looked like one of the easiest ones, but it's turning out to be a real pain in the arse. Junker! I love him to bits, but some of his characters are fucking hard. But, I think I say butt a lot. You're not imagining John Carr's butt, are you? Good. That would be unusual. Anyway, what we're intending to do is like we're open for suggestions for people to cosplay either together or solo. So if you think like anyone Heather could do or anyone I could do, let us know. My next main aim is he's a Scarback from Killjoys. The main problem with Alvis for me, apart from looking like a freaking orange Buddha, is the kind of tight plaits he has in season 1. I can't even get my hair plait just as a ponytail, so that's really interesting. Humans as well, aren't we?
Yeah.
I'm looking at doing Niska because she's blonde and there are times when her eyes look human, so I don't have to bother with contacts because I can't wear contacts. And she's doing Maddie.
Yeah.
I can't. Oh, the little girl whose name we can't remember.
Little piggy, no, go home.
No, not that.
Little piggy, no, bother me.
Yeah, I forgot to turn the volume down. Sorry.
That bothered me yesterday. Really?
Really? Really?
Oh, yeah.
Really?
And because we were in town, we did the usual. We went to CX and Primark and stuff. And as she usually does if she sees something plushy, furry, and unicorn shaped, Heather got it. Now, it was originally meant to be a birthday present, but the hay is the thing. I was going to suggest that she do a name the bear kind of thing.
But look on his face. That is definitely Alec.
So Alec the unicorn.
Alec. Yeah. Alec the unicorn.
It looks like he's doing something really bad with his bow and arrow. Like he's hid it somewhere and he can't remember where. You thought I meant, oh my god.
No, I didn't. I'm glad to get him a little bow now.
Easy enough to make.
Yeah.
Especially when you live near so many trees. And then come back and we're just chilling out and we always try and find a movie or something on Netflix, and they've put up this 1994 kids movie called Little Rascals. Now, I have a list of movies and musicians I have to kind of re-get into that I used to love as a kid because they have a correlation to a situation which I would rather not specify until it's officially over.
Yeah.
And so far, every time I brought one of them up, Heather's been around.
Yeah.
It's also been an excuse to watch a hell of a lot of Mel Brooks. And the last on the list, that I can remember, the last on the list has been The Little Rascals. And she learned the origin of a few of my quotes. If anyone ever hears, what is it? And the sky opened up and God said, I hate you, Alfalfa. It's from Little Rascals.
But for a long time, I thought she'd been doing a line from True Blood. I didn't actually realise it was from Little Rascals.
I'm not a human. I'm a vampire. I have been working on that in case Stephen Moyer comes to anything. I'm sorry, he might be English and he might be playing a flat American in The Gifted, but my brain will always make him Bill.
Yeah.
It's like Alan Hyde was in Below the Surface, this police procedural. Danish.
Yeah.
Well, half Danish, half Swedish. Every time I went to
Little piggy,
say
no,
Eric
go
was his
home.
character name.
Little piggy, no,
I
bother
went
me.
Godric. I can't help
Especially
it.
with his character name being Eric.
Yeah.
I can understand that.
It's incorrigible. It's like for years, if you see Dom in something, you're gonna say Jace, or we saw Yanto for a lot of Garrett's things.
Jack for John and
so on and so forth. But anyway, Little Rascals, it's comedy, but it's not enough of a comedy for it to be not on my favourites list. I used to love it as a kid.
It's kind of I don't know, it is hard to explain, but it's just fun.
And then I realised after looking at some of the screen caps that one of the characters, his father is played by Donald Trump. So in 1994, the guy thought he could be an actor. And in 2018, he's the president of the United States of America.
Oh.
Yeah, that says a lot about our world. Seriously.
Especially when you had Ronald Reagan as well, who was
but he was an actor first.
Yeah.
He was actually an actor, not a bit part guy who bought his roles.
True, yeah.
I mean, no.
I didn't like Ronald Reagan, but yeah.
Were you even alive when he was president?
Yeah.
Mm. I'm seriously out of the loop with my American history. I used to be so good at it.
I
and now
was only
suck.
I was only a bit of a kid, but yeah, I was.
Mm. Well, the thing is, we have really bad prime ministers in our lists, but you can't get worse than Donald Trump as a president. I'm telling you, man. Okay, maybe his vice president. I can't remember who his
Oh
name is.
yeah,
Pence.
yeah.
Mike Pence. God us forbid he ever gets in. We're all screwed if that happens. And I'm not just talking Donald Trump being an asshole screwed. I'm talking the guy funds conversion therapy kind of screwed. I'm not sure if he still does, but it was proved when he in the run up to the elections.
Yeah.
So you're like, okay, loony alert. Ow, bleeding wrist.
I mean, even for that for people is asexual. That can be.
We're liberals, we're asexuals, and we're also female, so we're automatically we don't count for anything.
Yes.
in his universe, we're zilch.
Pretty much.
Why? do
Especially
you-
with me being autistic as well. Even like in England, like
they
but,
pretty much call you disabled,
Yeah.
like in a bad way.
yeah,
Peter Griffin on Family Guy,
Yeah.
that kind of level.
yeah.
And then we're just doing it. And then what we were doing, Tyler, we want subjects, we want questions, we want things to do vlogs about.
Yeah.
Otherwise, you're going to get a lot of Shadowhunter stuff from us in the next few months because the Shadowhunter is still there, even if the show may not return.
Yeah. Which was kind of like saying that last
Yeah.
night, weren't we, as well?
And I am still saying when the show returns, in whatever form it returns,
Yeah.
I'm getting a tattoo of a rune. I'm now thinking it might be I might use memory, an Emsony from Infernal Devices, because it's actually used in the show, but not as what it is in the books.
Yeah.
And Agony's only seen in the show; it isn't used. As much as I love the rune, which sounds really weird. I love Agony. That is so emo. But I'm also hoping to get a quote, which my friend Carla, I'm saying your name because of the YouTube. She's asked one of my favorite Shadowhunter actors if he'll write down something he said at a convention, and I can add that to tattoo design. Whether he'll do it or not, is he?
Yeah.
Worst comes to worst, I can come up with him Starfleet for
Little piggy no, go home. Little piggy no, bother me.
Pretty much waffling because we can't even talk about. So give us anything.
Yeah.
I mean, well, within reason. Remember, she laughs at the slightest blue joke.
I mean, next time I'm probably gonna be together is around my birthday now.
Something like that, yeah.
So that's like 2 weeks.
Yeah. Oh yeah, because I've got steam powered giraffe on it. Yeah.
Mm.
Yeah, designing a steam powered giraffe fan bot, reworking my paint because I don't want to look too much of a ham-had attempt to the spine. And I end up drawing a design that looks like the knot of scribbles that the locos used to have. I'm like, I don't quite have the police hat, I have a top hat, but I have the goggles. All I need to do is find a fucking necklace and I can be Zoot, the fan bot. And I'm like, can I get away with Heron Zoot for a fan bot name?
I actually like that. Heron suit.
Because most fan bots I know, they've got like mechanical names.
Yeah.
Obviously, like the characters have. Although, I don't know how a rabbit is a mechanical name. And the lead singer is called Rabbit. You mean? You got spines. Yeah. And Bunny, who's Rabbit. Trust me, it makes sense if you're in Steam Powered Giraffe. And then everyone's always thinking these names, they always come out mechanical, and I'm thinking, I can't think of a mechanical name that won't be too obvious kind of sizest. So I was thinking, all right, so I'll use Heron Weather, which is my Twitter handle. Then I'm thinking, I end up looking like Zoot or a loco, so Heron Zoot. And my voice is going completely bad New Zealand. Whenever I talk about the tribe, I end up somehow dropping into their cadence. Although seeing Bray in that biker gear is still the most creepy thing ever. One of the actors, Dwayne Cameron, has been in a movie with Nicolas Cage called 2-on-1 the movie. he's been showing pictures of him as a cop for ages, and now he started on this kick with the leather biker and what's the bike?
Ali Davidson.
She's the expert with bikes, not me.
I wouldn't exactly say I'm an expert,
Compared
but
to me.
I love Harleys.
I'm just really scared by
adore
Dwayne's look.
Harleys.
He's okay. He'll never be Bray again, obviously. I mean, I'm the same age as him. We're not exactly spring chickens, but to go from this, to go from looking, unthreatening, I guess the term is, to looking like the next minute you're going to get a knife.
Little piggy, no, go home. Little piggy, no bother me.
It's good acting, but it is really creepy when something comes up on your Facebook. You're like, holy hell, Dwayne, what the have you been drinking? And the gag is, in a few weeks, he's at a Power Rangers convention in the States. You bloody Americans. And if he's going around just as his 2-on-1 character doing all these photo shoots, he's still going to have the look when he goes to a Power Rangers convention. Because he was in Operation Overdrive.
Yeah.
And I'm like, Rory, you've got to tell us what he looks like when you get back. If you don't take pictures, which I've never seen him do at a convention before,
Yeah.
you've got to tell us what he's like. Hell, I'll get, if she's going, I might bug Kelly to do it. Because she's very good at the photo shoots. It's like I said before, you call an actor by a character that you loved. In some cases, you see the character you love no matter what they do. It's like, even with the biker look, my brain, it will always put him in that kind of leather waistcoat thing, and the dreads that go down the side. I'd never really counted the G. That thing always blank face to me. Tribe. It's like, I'd probably say this about Shannon as like 8-10 years down the line.
Yeah.
The spirit lives on, dude.
Yeah, you're always going to have that connection to the show or the books or the film. Or...
It's like I said about, what's the walking at convention called? Walker Stalker?
Yeah.
I said to one of my friends that if Michelle Ang goes to Walker Stalker at any point in time, even if I'm clap broke, right, I will rob a sodding bank to go and see her because Tysan was like one of my 3 favorite characters in the show from her first episode. I would say day 1 because she wasn't in episode 1 to the day she left. Even that weird return as a deleted vert was a bit iffy, but it was brilliant. Same with Anthony Preble, and if Dwayne ever gets the clue that he has fans in the UK, same deal. I mean, hell, I went all the way to New Zealand with the tribe, so it kind of gives away what I'm into. But yeah,
Yeah.
we should have done the live before we watched Little Rascals because we were like bouncing.
Yeah.
But I was confusing people with plantain, and she was half dead.
The plantain is a savoury banana.
Any of my friends, all you got to do is read Rivers of London. You see why plantain's kind of a thing in my brain. Because we've got this Leeds Robert Starfleet having a barbecue, and he's like, the guy running it says, "What can I fry?" And I'm there going, "I'll come up with something." Oh, he said you can fry almost anything. I'm like, don't say that. Not in our group. That's for damn sure. But
Little piggy, no, go home. Little piggy, no bother me.
I am deleting that from your phone. I'm gonna destroy all reference to the damn thing.
No.
Oh, I'm not sure if you're gonna watch it, Carla, but we found one of those arm things again. I haven't found the multicolored one. It might only be at the steampunk market. I will keep my eye out next time because I think there's a steampunk market coming up in Haworth next month. Oh, sorry, Bronte Country is pretty much how you guys probably know it. I am.
Oh.
We're just talking nonsense.
Yeah.
Dude, the unicorn. Oh. You'll get it. Alec the unicorn. And sparkly horn. He has a sparkly horn for Magnus. You did not think I was going to get that one, did you? If you're not a Shadowhunters fan, go look up Magnus Bane, okay? The guy sparkles. And there's this quote from John Barrowman from his music tour days. He's fighting Sparkles. So, two and two together. He has the horn for Magnus. She's like a really straight, creepy record of a horror movie. That's it.
Little piggy, no, go home. Little piggy, no bother me.
Me, no horror movies. I cannot take horror movies.
If you do manage to go to OzCon to meet Dom, what the hell? I thought that said "Hey Grids," that it says "Hey Girls." My eyes. It was peeing it down raining earlier. I think my eyes are still wet. If you do get to go to OzCon to see him, you've got to tell Dom that you saw Don't Sleep. And if he says sorry, tell him to shut up because it's a good movie. And tell him you'll get it again in December. I may even get her to watch it.
It depends if it's gory or...
There's a bit of blood, but not much.
Yeah,
I'm not giving the story away, but there's not a Jaws level.
Right, yeah, I was talking about Jaws before because when watching Man And The Wasp, they have a trailer for Megalodon.
Meg, I think they
Yeah,
called it.
Meg. And I was like, I don't know if I do want to watch it because...
There's a dog.
Yeah, and I don't want to see the doggy get eaten. But,
She don't mind the people getting eaten, it's the dog.
I know. I don't care the dog. Don't eat the dog. But it was just kind of like, I don't know. It was just kind of like, can't think of the word.
Basically, we were talking about other movies, and
Yeah.
because of obviously sharks, Jaws.
Yeah.
No one will recreate the reaction the world had to the Jaws movies, but people are always going to try and get close. And she said she can't watch Jaws.
Mm.
Now, I forgot to look it up. I used to be big on my American history, and especially stuff referring to Hiroshima and Nagasaki, and the boat that delivered the bombs was torpedoed. And because it wasn't officially on the radar, there was no help. And it was pretty much a pure bloodbath based mainly on different species of sharks.
Yeah.
And there's a character in Jaws that says he was there. And up until that point, I'm paying. With the minute they have that conversation, or when they get drunk and start showing off scars and singing, that's when I know things are going to get boring because the shark's about to show up. Right? But I'll watch it. She said she can't watch it.
No.
Little piggy, no, go
How the
home.
hell are you going
Little
to
piggy, no bother me.
if we're going to watch it to go watch number 2?
Clowns don't bother me.
Oh no, dude.
And I've seen the original It.
That's not even close to the books. The current one
Yeah.
gets scarily close to the books.
Right.
There are a few bits that common sense made the new writer cut out. No
Yeah.
offense to Stephen King, but he's a twisted old man. Even when he wasn't an old man. But yeah,
We'll see.
it's gonna be interesting. I've got to see.
Yeah.
I've got to see if anyone's got it. I'm gonna get it on Amazon or something. Because Isaiah is in it, and we're gonna continue to follow the Shadowrunner actors no matter what they do, even if it is a really strange clown movie or a really strange American movie where he's makes no bleeding lick of sense ever. And the amount of teen movies that Kat's been in.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm digressing now. What was I saying? I forgot. Yeah, I forgot. Oh yeah, she can't watch Jaws.
Yeah.
So my original idea when we got back was try and find Jaws on Netflix, but I don't think it is.
No.
And like see what the reaction was, see if there's anything that I can do about it.
No.
I know, but it's worth a look. But then we originally found Limehouse Golem, which has Douglas Booth in.
Yeah.
But then when she was looking for that, she went to Little Rascals. Because
So
she put L.I. in, and instead of bringing Lime up, it brought Little up. And I'm like, that.
On that one.
I pretty much subsisted on pickles while we were in New Zealand. No, New Zealand, while I was in Milan. Pickles and crab sticks. Not in that order.
Yeah. Crab sticks. Yeah. Pickles. Depends on the kind.
Sorry, it's stuck in my head now. And I don't know why, but there's some movies I watched as a kid which I can't watch anymore. Either I overwatched them as a kid or they're just not fun anymore. But Little Rascals, I will be able to watch it until I'm like dead, pretty much. I actually managed to hold my tongue and not quote every single frigging line. Her and Ali tried to watch The Craft a few years ago. I had to leave the room because I was bugging Alex so much.
Little piggy, no go.
Because on the subtitles of The Craft, they're not saying what they're saying. Some of the words are different. And I was bitching that the words were different because it was in really good parts. So she's just like, out, get out.
Yeah, she KO'd you.
Yeah.
Get out! Get out!
I wonder if we're going to see Kai again. It hasn't been mentioned in a while.
Upside.
If some plans that are in place actually work, you never know. She was talking about it a while back.
Yeah.
Might do. Well, the new Doctor, Sean might do one.
Yeah, possibly.
Yeah, we were looking at well, I'm looking at my videos, what I've got on my watch list, and we were talking about the new 13th 13th Doctor, right? She has I guess you could call it a unique Sonic compared to the previous generations. I know what a lot of people say it looks like. Nadine, Lisa, my friends of the bluer persuasion. But the second I saw that leaked picture, all I thought was, holy shit, that is a melted. Someone in the writing team is a Shadowhunter fan. And the fact that she's Yorkshire, I was seeing a female Starkweather with a Stella. And then
That could actually work.
there was I forgot the bloody which YouTuber it was. But he was comparing the two Sonics, the expensive one and the standard one. And I didn't think you could get the standard ones over here. And he's a British YouTuber. I went looking and I'm like, right, you're broke. You're going to be broke until next month, and then you've got conventions to sort out. You are not buying a Sonic before the Doctor's even appeared. I'm getting all prepped for her. Like I'm getting cosplay together. I will argue with anyone who badmouths her for anything, including especially her gender, of course. Especially the way she talks. My God, she's so Yorkshire.
What is it? She said when I said she sounded really that so I'm gonna ask really, really nicely.
Were you my friend?
Yeah. We've been me and your best friend, something like that. It was... And then there was something else that you said that actually sounded really Yorkshire.
Brilliant.
Oh,
When they regenerate, she just sits and goes, oh, brilliant. And I'm like going, oh my God, you are so West Yorkshire. Which is where I'm from, which is another reason I'm really hyped about it. Isn't Bradley, what's his fucking face from around here?
I had no...
he was in Corrie though, wasn't he?
Yeah, he was in Corrie, but
Yeah.
I think he's a Londoner.
So he's an old git and a cockney. That's just freaking perfect. Now, I'll give everyone the benefit of the doubt, and I've been told that Bradley is a nice guy. I know people have met him and know him, whatever. But anybody messes up Jodie being Doctor, apart from Jodie herself, and they're automatically on my dislike list. I'm telling you. And the fact that the first episode has kind of been leaked. Not all of it, like the front cover for the cast list for the first episode. And in that cast list is John Barrowman and Eve Miles next to each other. Gwen and Jack are back.
That could have been the thing, because they've actually said there's no recurring characters from the old.
They might not be recurring, they might just be like 5-minute flash.
No, when they said recurring, they meant like recurring from...
No, but it is official. It's an official leak. Even the BBC admitted it.
Right.
It could be like when in Supergirl, she's fighting and she fights past the door and you see on TV.
Yeah.
It could be like 10 years ago today, this happened with Torchwood.
Yeah.
And
right.
because they're actors and their backs are attached to the fandom, you've got to name them.
Yeah.
And they're going to get paid for an appearance, obviously. But just the fact it still links to Torchwood, and people can.
And
It's gonna be fun.
Chris, I can't think of his last name. He was very big vocal for saying not to kill Yanto off.
Oh, you mean the new writer?
Yeah.
Anyone's wondering what I'm doing, I've got itchy skin. I've got skin problems.
He was very much like they shouldn't have been moved to America. Torchwood shouldn't have been moved to America, and
We've moved to America.
Hmm?
We've moved to America.
yeah.
Clan denial. Now, and then there's a word going around that it's going to move to a Sunday in the UK rather than to try and regain the viewers that it used to have, which is a good idea because Saturday and Sunday are both family nights.
Yeah.
And Sunday's usually when Carl the Midwife's on.
Oh, Paul Dark.
And I thought it was Saturdays.
No, Sunday.
I gave it from that after season 3. Season 1, sorry. And Saturday now belongs to talent shows and stuff like that. Strictly
Come
assholes
Dancing.
or whatever.
Strictly Come Dancing.
My auntie likes that. I can never get into it. And
It's a big answer to that. I don't know. I don't know if I'm allowed to talk about it yet.
I
so.
can't. She never leaves Bloody Yorkshire anymore.
Ah, okay.
I don't know why she doesn't.
And I'm not actually allowed. Don't know if I'm
Officially, yeah.
Yeah.
Now, I can't say there's a lot of shows to look forward to because I'm still determined that somehow we're going to
Little
take
biggie, no,
enemies.
go home.
But Doctor Who is going to be epic, and I forgot why I started talking about this. See, my brain just goes yes, no, yes, no. Lee Evans quote.
We've not actually watched him this weekend.
Yeah, although he's been retired for about 5-6 years now.
Yeah.
Every time we're together, we watch at least one of Lee Evans's.
Hey!
I think the whole world regrets when I first introduced her to Lee. Some of his some of his shows used to be on some of the sites, and we just watched one of Ali's, and she kind of got hooked.
Hey!
It doesn't help doing his dance to bow rap at a convention. Bunch of onces, boring. And then bow rap came on, and I'm like, right, I'm gonna liven things up. I'm gonna do the Lee Evans dance. I have no idea what we're talking about, Emma. So you're okay.
Yeah.
She's not said it. I'm just saying.
We started off talking about Wigan Pride and
It's just
Man And The Wasp.
wandered off.
And we just kind of like gone off at a tangent and.
Cosplays. That's what I was.
Oh yeah.
Cosplays and subjects.
Yeah.
We're after ideas to do vlogs on, so we don't randomly waffle like we are doing. Or I don't randomly waffle, and she sits there giggling about unicorns with glittery horns. And we want cosplay suggestions, either as duos or as solos. Although most of our stuff does end up as duos. I even started an idea and then went, actually, she'd be really good as this character's girlfriend, sister, doesn't like to be defined by archaic social norms, or however the quote goes. Sorry, Tash, I've only seen the episode 3 times. It's the only episode of Dark Matter I'll watch. So, even with Chris, I tried Chris's episodes, but it was just Dyson in a really tight suit. I'm sorry, it was. Next meetup's your birthday.
Yes.
Next outing's probably Preston Comic Con.
Yeah.
At end of September. Oh no, charity thing.
Oh yeah.
We forgot our own fundraiser. That's brilliant. I still got to book it, but on the 13th September, she's facing York Dungeon.
Yes.
Right? Now, due to doggies and amputations and stuff, we're not sure if our evidence lady's going to be with us. We will see how things go.
Alpha will be with us.
But I have friends and family around York, and I can get them to come along.
Yeah.
Actually, get our Joe to come, because if you need CPR or something, she's a nurse. She's not a cardiac nurse. I'm not sure what type of nurse she is anymore, but she's got the basics.
No, I'll be that bad and be
Basically, she'll come out of the dungeon and run across Clifford's Tower, collapse on the hill. Clifford's Tower is that picture I've got in the Stephen and Mary RP that we were doing. Yeah, I'm not going into history. I'll be here all night. Trust me.
Yeah, no, I'll just come running out and I'll be like, chocolate! No!
And then I think my half isn't going to be until like at this rate Feb or something.
Yeah, something like that.
Because we need to find a decent location. I'm thinking Flamingo Land or Chessington. I was thinking Alton Towers, but it's a bit expensive.
Yeah.
Obviously, we're not asking you guys to fundraise us to go into random places. We're actually doing for ourselves.
Not at all.
But it's more about finding the right situation.
Yeah.
It's like with her in the dungeon. York is one of our favourite places. For more than just the Starkweathers.
It'll be, yeah. No, I'll come out of dungeon and it'll be like, Institute! Institute!
Or go to the nearest shop that sells fluffy, cute, cuddly things.
Yeah.
Which I think is one of the Harry Potter shops.
Yeah.
I'm not entirely sure.
I'll get an egg.
There isn't a Build-A-Bear, so I think it is one of the Harry Potter shops. That's like the Yorkshire Outlet,
Teddy!
I think.
Teddy!
And after that is the Preston Comic Con,
Yes.
which we said we were going to dig up Dean and Sam.
Yeah.
Oh no, did we say Dean and Sam or did we say Harry Potter?
Harry Potter.
And then Dean and Sam for then whatever comes next.
Yeah, I'm going to go to something called, and you might be coming over.
Depends on when you move.
Travelling back over for the Guardians of the Galleries. And for that, I think I said I was going to go do the Google Player thing.
Yeah, I'm going to be the human Brainy, who is pretty much as I am now with the Brainiac symbol and a black wig. I would go full blue paint, but I don't know how many times we're going to see Blue Brainy in the new.
And
I'm saying nothing.
The weather at that time, it's either going to be really hot, maybe it's still be in September.
You better have your
Little
hot.
piggy, no, go
Yeah,
home.
but
Little piggy, no bother me.
Yeah,
still
it did start going with when I did Melion.
Yeah, and you've either got two ways of weather going. It's either going to be chucking it down, like it was before,
Yeah.
or you're going to be melting.
I mean, I don't know how many times we're going to see Blue Brainy in season 4. I mean, he's officially kind of taking over from Win, so he's going to be behind a desk most of the time. We may not even get to see any Brainiac's actual skills. But I am a big Jessie fan. I made a point of being the only clue in at the Ultimates last year, and I've pretty much said, no matter what con he's at next year, if he comes to a con in the UK, I'm there. And obviously I'm a Defiance fan because everyone knows I have a major thing with cast fans. And I may go up and ask him what Tony Cranston did actually like. Oh crap, is Tony going to be at Wales this year? This month, right. We were told, what was it?
I did actually forget about that.
Jamie said that you have to take Tony in a firm grip, and I'm like, don't say that to Ali. She will take that literally. But I want to get a picture of all three, like a family tar picture, and then hopefully, Jamie might come back to Enchanted, and Tony every so often when he's got a project to advertise, he does UK conventions. And then with Jessie being in Supergirl now, there's a chance I might get a chance to meet him. My God, my brain's going. It would be epic.
Yeah, definitely.
And then our next convention is Invasion, which is Killjoy's Dark Matter, Warehouse 13, and because she threatened him, Eve from Torchwood. She might be filming Keeping Faith, but apparently they don't start filming until next year.
Yeah.
So it's going to be really interesting, right? I'm dragging her along because I'm the main Killjoy's fan too, but she likes it.
Yeah.
But as usual, this is my verse, so she's paying me back next year, and I'm getting dragged to Lux and Enchanted because I'm not
one of them.
I'm not a Lucy. I'm not a Once Upon a Time fan. However, there are a few people from Once Upon a Time
I should figure out how to get down to if I'm gotta fly down or
what, to London or Brighton.
London.
Well, Lux in Brighton. That's why.
Yeah.
Is
there an airport in Brighton?
I didn't think it was anything but a seafront. So yeah.
No, because I think when that goes over, flies anywhere, he goes from London.
It's a train ride. It's easy enough.
Yeah,
Go from Victoria.
yeah.
And I think we've rumbled enough. Give us a subject. Give us something to talk about that isn't boring, mundane stuff or politics. Because trust me, I have no politics when I get home. Corbyn's the best. Corbyn's brilliant, and he's anti-Semitic. No.
You went so Irish then. You went Irish.
I've been all over the fucking map tonight, man.
Anyway, yeah, and I think we'll wrap it up here. We're gonna find something else to watch.
I'm going to see if I can find a horror movie.
No, no, not unless you want to see me screaming and have you up all night crying.
That sounds really dubious.
And having nightmares.
I'm saying no. Oh, that's another thing. There's nearly child murder in Wigan today.
Monday Mouse.
Right? I like the kid most of the time, but Ethan is trying to remind me why I don't like kids.
Possibly.
The battery's low.
Ah, right.
You're losing your sand, mate. Oh, what? That's it. Whatever tickles your pickle and whatever floats your boat. We were talking about random sayings, and every time Ethan said something, I made one up to knock him off.
It's a what?
Then I realised all you really had to do was hold his arms against his sides, and
Right.
he freaks out. Tickle him or stop him from interfering.
No.
Fine.
He's a good kid. He's a cheeky little monkey. He's a lovely kid.
You know the seen and not heard thing? He's never heard, but he's always seen.
Yeah, he's adorable. He's not a bratty kid. He's a kid.
You can tell which one of us likes kids.
He's a kid that he's as soft as anything. He's just a really good kid.
Yeah, I've only got one of my flags on my cheek because he pretty much he stressed me enough that I'm smudged the one I had on my other side. All right, as I was saying, we're gonna wrap.
Yeah.
I'll try and reply to the appies later tonight. Just depends how dead I am. All right, live on the prosper, guys.
I gotta try to figure out how to stop this now.
Press
Okay.
finish on mine.
Bye. Okay.
Later days, guys.
Bye bye. Okay, and now I'm gonna try and finish this. Bye.